who have fewer resources on hand to help them recover and rebuild. And same thing with the insurance. Since they don't have flood insurance, it's not going to help them money-wise at all. And many of these people live in more rural communities and the hard to reach areas of the mountains and can expect to be the last to regain access to water or see electricity restored. And that could take even months from already the 8 months they've had to live without electricity, or up years, they say. Children and young people, particularly, are vulnerable to the psychological impacts of this disaster, and many depend on the resources and support they find at school to help them overcome trauma induced stress. But because of Hurricanes Irma and Maria disrupted the lives of 350,000 public school students, it took nearly 5 weeks before the first public school began to reopen after the storm, though most were still operating without power. Now, 8 months after the storm, they still need a lot of support with essentials and with the hard long-term work recovery and money that they just don't have. And the hurricane season has returned. According to the preliminary forecast, this year's season could be above average, a foreboding warning for Puerto Ricans still rebuilding from the last storm. The efforts from both Mercy Chop and Be Strong Delivering Good have been making the best efforts to help them in aiding relief. And I think all of us should also get behind this too.